With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Portland Lumberjacks taking on the Thunderbirds of Brooklyn. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, you think about what it's taken to get to this point. The Giants and the Jets, obviously historic franchises, shared the stadium for years, never felt fully right. Well, now you got 2 New York teams with 2 different homes. And this team in Brooklyn, I'll tell you what, walking in, seeing the excitement on the fans' faces, they are ready to embrace a team here in Brooklyn. And this should be a fun experience to watch unfold. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster, 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I've played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Lightning 18.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
70 Timberwolves.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lumberjacks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, 88. Teammate.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Now he's free to midfield. And he's going to have the first down and more than that. And touchdown! A big play there. Thunderbirds' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 Lions, trap 50, trap 60. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll set up to throw. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A gain of 32 that time. That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
2nd and 9.
Hey, take 26.
Now Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. But you look at this defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Cameron Jordan in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
6:30.
Rodgers now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Wide left.
That's good.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
2nd and 1. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 right here. Go.
They're going to look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Lumberjacks go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring, but pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Rodgers' throw taken in by Ruckert. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Brooklyn first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. Right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, 88.
Now it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
At their own
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Mustang 19, 19 Lions. Trap 50, trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
In motion left, that's Thielen. Back to throw now on first down. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lumberjacks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. A 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Jump out.
Rodgers going to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Room past the 35 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
In motion left, that's Thielen. They'll come out throwing here on first down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Panther 60, Panther 60. switch. Bronco switch.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And quickly, they get to the line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
19, Tiger, 19.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
18 Rattlers. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown! Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lumberjacks are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Now, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
Back north.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
26.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And again, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is Cook with the ground. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing is Rodgers. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on 1st and goal. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. Rolling to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Dalvin Cook, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Thunderbirds are able to cut into that deficit. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Brings up 2nd
Cook at 19.
at the 32-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Buffalo 18. Ready?
2nd and 3. Wide open receiver complete. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 tight.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
In motion left, that's Thielen. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lumberjacks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Thunderbirds 13.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Rodgers now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
18 Rattler, 18 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, go!
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.